kind of. Well, no. Okay, then the white's over there, but it is. The fuck? That just happened. Oops. That was my clone. Just verify this is my clone. Ignore that. Let's go put it right there. So hopefully it can stay. Alright, let me just, first of all, go on my PlayStation screen. Fuck, okay, that was weird. Go back. There. So it's not like flashing. But anyways, what's going on? This is Dawn 5000 and welcome back to another live stream. So as you tell from the title of the stream today, just wanted to give everyone updates on my counseling and also had a little bit more problems and all that I wanted to mention as well today, just so y'all know what's going on. So anyways, an update on my counseling, updates, I should say. It's going okay. Just, I've been counseling for about a month now, I think. I've been counseling for. So it's going okay so far. So anyways, I've been having some a bit more problems again that I wanted to mention today. So, it's just, I just started having these problems a couple weeks ago. But anyways, I've been having these negative thoughts in, my head. It's not like suicidal thoughts, anything like that I used to have last year, or was the year, I think earlier last year or the year before. I had that going on, but it's mainly not that, thankfully. I've had no thoughts of suicide, anything like that, or, of anything like that. No thoughts at all about that. My negative thoughts have been, been me thinking about, how I'm disappointing everybody, and that, I'm being lazy and all that. So as y'all didn't, I'm assuming y'all knew, but just in case new viewers that I would like watching whatever, I've been diagnosed with seizures and migraines. I was diagnosed with seizures back in 2018, and ever since then I've just had a roller coaster, for a few years, just struggling with those. And then, my migraines I've had since I was 8 years old, and so I've had that for years, and I've been diagnosed with these two, and it's been taking my time out of I would say, excuse me, I mean, not what I say, but what I meant. There we go. I'm about to say, is it gonna get off my screen? I want to be able to see how many people we have in here. Excuse me, sorry. So anyways, because of, struggling with all that, it's been taking, my time away from, driving and, find a job and all that. It's been hard. I'm in a small town, and, we have a little bit of stuff here. It's just, don't have quite as much, it's not like a bigger restaurant, like one of those big restaurants, like small. Basically, like, we don't have like the bigger restaurants, like, like McDonald's and all that stuff. All those big restaurants. But so anyway, since 2018, I've been unable to drive. I did take driving school back in 2018. This was when I was like a freshman, which was in, I think, 9th grade. I was taking, driving school, and probably about a couple weeks before I started, driving, that's when I went downhill with my seizures, and ever since that, but ever since that, I have been unable to drive, um, and my doctors, tell me that I need like 6 months or so to be cleared to drive, and most of the time I've been unable, to get past 6 months. It's been hard. I've been close to 6 months, and then something happens, and then there's been a couple times where I did go almost a year, without the seizures, but when COVID hit, it was hard to go out and drive. I was still unable to do it at that time because with the COVID, with COVID spread and all that, and it was just hard. So, and because of that, I've been having these negative thoughts here for a couple weeks. I just started a couple weeks where I feel like I'm disappointing everybody, and that I'm being lazy, and yes, I know that I'm not, but these are just my thoughts that I've been having going on. Um, it's been, I think just with everything going on, it's just hitting me all at once. Between, my grandma, I'm still trying to recover a little bit from my grandma passing away in November, and what else? And then just, with that, and then, losing a friend back in November as well, and just all of that, and then my seizures, my migraines, and have these thoughts. They just all hit me at once, and I think this is why I'm having these negative thoughts. And then earlier this week, I went to the doctors, and I saw that I'm a bit overweight, and I didn't really know my weight was that bad a little bit. I'm not going to really mention what my weight is because I don't feel like sharing it. It's just privacy about my weight right now. Um, and I think it's mainly caused by, you know, just I don't know. I don't know what to explain really, but let's just say that I haven't been eating healthy really. Just with with my grandma passing away and all that, just everything hit at once. It's just it's just made my weight go back up. I've for some reason stopped walking. Sometime last year I stopped walking. I was on a roll there for a while. I mean, you saw a few times I made some videos of me walking, and I just stopped. I don't know why. I just stopped, and so just because of all this, just that's just when my thoughts just hit me, basically, and then um, of course, seeing me being a bit overweight from my dog's point earlier this week, it's just hit me a little bit more. So it's just unfortunate. So, Trey 2008, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your comment. I just finished what I'm saying, then I would read the comments. So I apologize. But how you doing, man? How's everything going with you? So, so because of all this, it did. So because of all this, is what's more likely caused my negative thoughts to hit me like this. Um, and I don't want anyone to worry that it's not nothing to do with suicidal thoughts. I don't want anyone to think that it's not that. Thankfully, if it was, I would mention it and I would, seek help. But that's good. Good to hear, man. Um, I just want to know that I'm never gonna back down, and that I'm not gonna give up at all, because this is something that I do not this is something that's not going to make me give up. Because, I've been having thoughts, like I said, yes, I've had thoughts, I think my family and friends, I've been disappointed in them not being lazy and that I should do better. But I know deep down, if I keep doing what I'm doing, just not giving up and just get my weight off and all that, I know that I'm going to make everyone proud and make all of you proud on here as well. YouTube has been a struggle for me too a little bit. I've been trying to get to 500 and I've getting screwed a little bit with subscribers and views a little bit, and I'm hoping to hit 500 at some point because 500 is basically my milestones right now since I've been under it for so long. That's one of my milestones. Since it's halfway to 1K or 1,000, because 1,000 is what my main milestone, hopefully. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Like I said, I don't want anyone to think that I'm giving up. I'm not. You know me. You know my term for years that I'm never gonna give up. I know there's some points where I did say I'm gonna give up, and that I've been having thoughts of doing it, but those are just thoughts, and that it's just because everything's just hitting you all at once, and there's just some points where you just can't control it really. It just hits you, and so if any one of you out there that are having these problems as well, make sure you seek help. See a counselor. Just don't hesitate to reach out for help. Tell family, tell friends. We'll be here for you if you're having these problems. Don't be nervous to tell anyone, because I know you'll probably have thoughts that that people are gonna think that you're dumb for saying that and not gonna believe you. But if you're having these problems too, like I am a little bit, seek help. It's worth it. It is. Don't hesitate, because it's gonna get worse, and it's not fair for you in life to have these problems. Unfortunately, these are the moments that happen in life, and you have these problems, you'll lose someone you love, and it's part of life. And if you're having these problems, sitting back and letting this happen is not going to help you. It won't. Seeking professional help from a counselor helps. That's what counselors are for. They're there to help you, just like mine. They're helping me. And like I said earlier last year and sometime 2022, I've had suicidal thoughts. And think about it, I wouldn't have gotten through it if I didn't have counseling. And plus all the support that I get from people. So if you're having these problems too, any of you out there, make sure you seek help. Because you're not the only one that has these problems like me. And it's tough. It's part of life, unfortunately. I'm like tearing up a little bit because I know it's hard. I understand. I understand what it's like. I do. So I know eventually, here soon, I will get through this. It's just one of those moments where things just hit me at once. And thankfully, I have a counselor that can help me. Because it's not good for you and it's not healthy for you if you have all these problems and you don't seek help. It's important to seek help. So I know I've said this a couple times already, but I'm not giving up. I'm not. Like I said before, there's some points where I've been negative. I've been saying that. I have that, it's not worth it. It is worth it. It is. Giving up on stuff like this is not an option. It's not. Because I know that if I keep doing what I'm doing, not giving up, it's gonna make my friends and family happy. And most importantly, it's gonna make somebody up above more happy. Because my grandma wouldn't want that for me. She wouldn't. Because before she went, she would always tell me how strong I am. And then she was always proud of me for not giving up, and she was proud of me for fighting through all these sieges and migrants I've dealt with for years. And fortunately, things in life suck, but the most important thing is to keep your head up and not give up. So thankfully right now I have a counselor that's helping me, and I've also have had a couple other counselors as well that I call them counselors. I have a couple of really good and supportive friends right now, and I'm really no names to say right now who it is, but these two friends that I have, they've been my motivation supporters as well, like my counselor is. So, but so I just want to let you all know about what's going on and all that. So I know I mentioned this last night, but I did have the Bugouts Freeze Down stream planned today, but like I said, with my counseling today, I decided to call it off today and move to tomorrow. And because this is why right here. Because I was preparing for this moment to let this all out and to let you all know what's been going on. What's been going on in my life, and hopefully everything I said can help those out too that are having the same struggles or something else. Like I said, if those out there are having the same problems, seek help as well. It's not worth it to not have help with all that going on with you. Counselors are there for a reason. And that's why they exist in this world we're in right now. So I wanted to let y'all know about, everything that's going on. So anyways, for the update on the Black Ops 3 stream, my return to zombies, like I said, I had originally planned today, but then I moved to tomorrow. But now, for the stream tomorrow, is going to be up in the air. Because I've just realized, of course I'll make a community post about it, just to let everyone know still, but starting overnight tonight into tomorrow, I'm going to be, my area is supposed to have a big snowstorm, and unfortunately it might cause, like, power outages a little bit, and internet issues, and I think with this hitting, it's going to make my internet not the greatest, and it's going to be hard for me to stream tomorrow, I bet. So, like I said, it's up in the air for right now, though. Let's just see what happens. But like I said, I'm going to make a community post here tonight, just to let everyone know of what, of the stream. And that's going to be up in the air right now. So, like I said, we'll see what happens. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to cut this here, because I'm just going to relax now, because I deserve some rest right now after today, because it was a bit hard for me letting this all out, and but like I said, I'm not backing down, I'm not giving up. I don't want no one to think that, and if you want to give me some motivation as well, I appreciate that a lot. It will mean a lot to me. And as part of motivation for me, make sure y'all leave a like. I appreciate that a lot. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you guys do so. We're on the road to 500 subscribers now, one of my milestones to hit, because it'll be halfway to 1K. So, and also hit that bell as well, next to the subscribe, just so you don't miss a single thing from me of when I upload. So, you should all do that. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all's next stream. And thank you for those that have tuned in, or just was watching through this as well, or just watching through it when it's posted. So, thank you for having the time to watch this, and I'm not giving up, and that's a promise. Promise. So, thank you very much for watching, and adios.